Morning comes early when you're trying to survive. In fact, I think I'm beating the sunrise up. Jeremiah tells me more radio parts will get him a system that'll work. So far, I've got 2 stations down and the 3rd to go. Trying to figure out what the devil happened. I used to be a bush pilot. Now I seem to be a gopher for a man in the woods. Oh gosh, now I see a wool too. Okay, what do you got? No, he's coming for me. I hate traveling at night sometimes. I see the save. Which way do I want? I got a flare. Let's use the flare. Try to avoid whenever I can. Do I want to go back to camp? It is stupider. Nah. Okay, we're gonna stand my ground this time. I've got the flare and Okay, so drop the flare to protect myself, brandish the rifle, and then he goes running. I don't quite get it, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be happy that it looks like I got the dog to fight, so I ain't going to complain. Okay, number 2. But I've got the flare in my hand already. Chances are you're going to go ahead and keep your distance, because you, as a simple wolf, are scared of fire, right? You're going to follow me, absolutely. Let's try this again. Put this one down. I could use some more meat in the sack. Okay. Near as I can figure, the rifle triggers a quandary of fight or flight, and the fire helps to put the odds in my favor of flight. So, I'm not going to complain too much. Alright. Man, I just want to make some distance here. I'm getting a little bit low on matches, so I know I kind of want to check it. Alright, we're going to do it. We can... 3 in a row. I'm saving bullets, at least, I suppose. Speaking of conservation of resources, I know that I'm a little bit low on matches, so it is my game plan to check out the homestead here, the Spence Farmstead, and see if there's any matches in there. I'm honestly contemplating forging a knife, because thus far I just haven't found one yet. And it's been so long since I played Wintermute. I don't even remember if in original or in the redo if a knife comes up naturally, but I'd kind of like to have a knife to assist with butchering the animals as I process. That I'm thinking I might make one up. Not quite sure on this, but we're going to go ahead and get down the trail a piece and see what... Okay, coming down the bridge, wanting to get some distance and speed going because I'm running out of flare. We're going to run right past this dog, see if that works. I can't believe that hurt. I ran right past the wolf. Gosh. It was only the flare that spared me, but I can't even believe it didn't trigger an attack on him. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, we're going to get into a hidey hole up in here, because I'm pretty sure that dog's on my tail. I can't believe that worked, though. Alright, we'll get up here. Alright, pitch that out. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I've seen him come inside here. I've never seen him come all the way up here. I've never seen an animal walk up the, those wood planks, but I've seen them come into here. Are we good? Do I get to live? I think I get to live. Okay. Let's check this out real quick here. What do we have for supplies? We got coal. We don't have a dog. Coal. Ooh, cartridges. I'll take you.
That'll come in handy.
Thank you. Fishing line, scrap metal, nice to know. Food. Interloper, I'd been real happy. More scrap metal, nice to know. More scrap metal. Locker.
I think I can use
Ooh,
this.
military coat. That wouldn't be bad. I'm getting pretty heavy here. What do we got? Oh, heavy hammer. That creates some interesting possibilities. I've been kind of missing having a knife. I know you've got that scrap piece of metal thing, but
This
I'd
pack
really
is
like to
getting
think
kinda
about a
heavy.
knife here. I am sorely tested. Let's take a look at weight and stuff. Drop the hammer here. You're not going to carry the heavy hammer all over the island. Let me do the inventory management and get myself underweight and put together here. Let me also do a little thinking about actually getting this knife, and I'll be back. Decided to bust some crates for the extra firewood, and discovered to go ahead and go through the safe here, which, yes, if you bust a crate here in the forge, there is a safe here. It's kind of the hidden safe that I just recently discovered and got me money, which is pointless. Ammunition! That was worth it. Rabbit skin mittens! That was worth it. And a pile of dog food. So, I'm heavy, but I'm getting good stuff. So, rabbit skin mittens, that was definitely worth it. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. I'm really, really seriously thinking about just going ahead and getting myself a knife here, because I've kind of missed the ease of processing some of the, animals that I've had to kill. So I really think we're going to go that way. That's going to take just a little bit of time, wood, coal, but all of that I've got here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll do the grind. You skip the time. I'll be back with you in a minute. And I know what some of you are thinking, this is Wintermute. And I know. But I'm actually a bit of an outdoorsman in real life, and you don't catch me out off the sidewalk without at least one knife on me. Usually more. And especially as I literally spent the day kind of packing up my gear for the upcoming camp. That's, something that it's in my psychology. I'm kicking myself if I don't. So I want to carry a knife. I've got a good knife on me now. I feel happy now. Commander Tom likes knives, and Commander Tom likes explosions. And I'm pretty sure with that confession, I just got myself on a couple of watch lists. So if you don't hear from me any longer, you know what happened. It's the black helicopters. Oh, don't worry about me. They got bigger problems than me. Okay, so we got a knife. We're getting towards the end of the day. I'm thinking it'd probably be smart to 70% exhausted. We should probably get ourselves rested up here, and then when the situation is a little better, make the run for the tower. Because the last thing I want to do is have a miss, get a bear attack, and then, I'm going to have to, so we know we've got a bear attack coming, so let's try to face that when we are in our best situation. So in the meantime, I'm going to do the nice, boring inventory management, and I'll catch up with you when there's something more interesting. And good morning, Great Bear. I am waking up and it is dark and cold out. Oh, brother, and we got ourselves a bit of a snow going on here. Okay, let's go ahead and tank up some water, because I've got some. Alright. I'm waking up early and we got a blizzard. We're still going to do this, because I know this fairly decently, and it's not like in Faithful Cartographer where we've got to have the. It's not like in Faithful Cart where we've got the have visibility to do the mapping. I've just got to get to the box and pull out some parts. Bear fight will be interesting. Maybe I can drop the lantern and help that out that way. I don't quite know. We'll suss it out here, but I'm not really in the mood to let this really forestall me much more. I just kind of want to get progressing through this. Just want to get the parts, get back to Jeremiah, and see if we can get in touch with Astrid. You know, I'd kind of like to get her back. Actually, as I walk through this, while yes, there is snowfall, this is not the most horrid blizzard that Great Bear could be throwing at us. Woo! I think we'll go ahead and walk along the edge here and not jump off the cliff. Because if memory serves, there is absolutely some frozen ice right there. Or some thin ice there that you can easily get yourself falling through and dunking in. You know, it does beg the question, though. It would be really nice. I'm hearing something. I saw something. What do we got? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, I got you running at least. Why you running? Why you running, man? I probably should have just dropped the lantern, but yeah. Can I just turn this on now, please? There we are. Okay, we good? Alright. I just want to get up here and get the parts and... Oh, wait. This is going to be interesting. Hang on here. Okay. Where's the spear? Where's the bear? Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's do this.
Not this.
Sorry about the camera footage. Okay. Alright. Come on! Oh, that sucked. But... Okay, that's one. That's one. Where are you at? Come on. I can see you breathing more than anything else. It's a giveaway. Good, I'll take it. I'm holding up okay in the weather. We can do this. That was early. That was early. Okay. That's decent. I can deal with that. Okay. One more. There's always the three. Where you come from? No, no, no. Don't take... We are going to, however, going to go ahead and run up here. See if I can maybe hide in the tower. Can I do a quick grab on the gear? I got the gear. Where are you at? There you are. Oh! Dang, that was close. Oh, oh, oh gosh. I saw the black and I'm like, no, 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 not death, not death, not death. Okay. We are alive. We've got the gear, but we are in the middle of a snowstorm now. Okay. Play smart, Tom. Alright, we are going to get back to at least the blacksmith shop, and we're going to see how it goes from there. So we're going to take this one station at a time. Certainly don't want to stay here. Great, I hate it when I follow the grizzly tracks. We are going to head back to the forge, and we'll call it from there. See what the... if we can do that. Alright, 2 hours of sleep plus a little bit of time boiling water, cooking food, and the weather is finally broken. We are finally looking at decent weather, not a blizzard. So, when in doubt, wait it out is often a good approach. Now, the only downside is I used my last match on that fire there. So we're going to want to be careful. We're going to want to find more matches. We're going to want to basically get back to Jeremiah. I think we've got more supplies there. I just didn't bring near as many matches as I thought I had on the trip. But the game plan here is to just play the typical hopscotch directly across the water. I acknowledge that I could just go around, but the wolves appear to be particularly vicious right now. I've had like at least 4 encounters, and I've dodged them all. I just have zero faith in the random number generator being that continued consistent. Eventually they're going to get me. I don't have matches to heal any cold issues going on. I just don't want to take those chances. My condition is not bad. You can tell I'm about 70%, but I've seen wolf fights take me down 50%, and then I'm into the 20s, and things can go south really quick here. So I'm going to try and be rather expedient while I'm still trying to watch where I'm stepping on all this stupid thin ice and all this stuff of Forlorn. Oh, great, we got a dog right there too. I'm trying to get across. Is that... No, that's just a rock. For a second I thought that was the bear there. You get yourself paranoid sometimes. And I love it, but I also hate how so much of Great Bear is all the same color. Like the trees and the rocks and the wolves and the bear. They're all the same color. So you get to a point of paranoia where you're looking on the horizon and you swear all of it wants to murder you. And you can't find a friendly face in this thing to save your life until you get back to Jeremiah. And all I want to do is call my ex-wife. And when all you want to do is call your ex-wife, man, I'm telling you. Well, actually I'm not. I have no experience with the ex-wife. I got really lucky and I married the right one straight out of the gate. And 20 years plus, still going pretty decent. So I know Jerusha hardly ever listens to these things, but I will say, love you, honey. A little surprised if you ever do listen to these. Alright, where are we hopscotching here? Yeah, that track and that line is just getting devilishly close. It's just, you gotta keep... You can't travel in a straight line like you want to. Okay. I think we're doing fairly decent here. Please correct me where I'm wrong. But I really think that if you've got the ice where the reeds are starting to pop up like this, I have yet to experience where that ice can be deep enough to fall into. If I am wrong, please drop me a comment down below, but if that's always seemed fairly accurate to me, is that the reed and cattail filled ice, that's usually shallow enough that they never bothered to make it any sort of cracking warning. It would be like if it would broke, your foot would go down maybe a foot. Your boot would get wet. It wouldn't be a life threat. So that's just been my experience thus far. Oh my gosh. That shrub directly in front of me looked like a deer just standing there for a second. Okay. Come on. Nice and across here. Alright. And... Okay. Alright, I think we're pretty much home free. Because, yeah, right here, and then we're on the tracks, and then we're on the walk back to Jeremiah. Okay. So, yes. Okay. We kind of know what's going to go on here. Let me go ahead and put some more miles behind us. I'll catch up with you in a minute. And a train tunnel never looks so good. So it'll be nice to get on to the next chapter of this. If you want to know more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.
No, no!
Maybe. I'll see you next time, maybe.